Okay, so we'll be starting Razor Sense Academy today. First, I have many things that I will be showing on this episode since it's my first Razor Sense Academy episode. So I will gonna be start off with how do you the different options that people doesn't know about. Let's have a few. Let me think of a few. You know, okay. Let's say against. Okay, like everybody knows. Gan has unblockable against Ibuki. Okay, not everybody knows that, you know. So, but at least like Ibuki player all knows that. They all knows about the unblockable that Gan has on Ibuki. So that's how the unblockable works. That's a forward throw. So basically this is an unblockable because if I try to block left or right, it doesn't work. See, I try to block cross up, I get hit by it. So now I'll try to block normal. And yes, I get hit by it too. So today I'm gonna show one different option because besides focus, because focus, you'll still get hit. Unless you use the, if you watch previous Sense Academy, only delay when you focus and you delay your backdash, you can actually avoid it. Yeah, look at this. If I do a normal focus backdash, I can't avoid it. I will get hit by it. But if I do a focus delay backdash, I will actually avoid it. Oh, but the timing is really strict. But I showed it just now once, and I showed it in previous episode. So I hope you guys will practice the timing. But today I'm gonna show a new option on how you actually can get out of this unblockable. Because Ibuki has a move that nobody does, but in fact it happens to change the hitbox. Yep. Look at this. Yep, this uppercut usually wouldn't have been a good move, but at this situation I can actually use the uppercut to avoid it. See, if I try to block or focus, I will actually get hit. There's no way I can avoid it, but the uppercut like punch actually managed to make it avoid it. Yep. So this is one of the special moves that Ibuki has against Gan on the unblockable, and you can actually make use of that, you know, to avoid certain mix-ups. Yeah. So next I'm gonna show you other characters that have some sort of moves that is actually pretty weird and has ability like this as well. So let me think of some. It should probably be okay. Jury has one too. Yeah, you guys are gonna try out, you know, like you guys gonna try out, you know, those stuff that you can actually like know like the properties. You can go and study the hitbox and know how it actually really works. Okay, so look at this dive kick. See, in a normal situation, no matter what, you have to block it. However, if you activate the Ultra, you can actually avoid it. Jury's Ultra one, basically, it doesn't have invincibility, but however, it switches the position. So because of when it switches the position, it allows you to do things that you usually can't do. So look at this. No matter how you have to block this, unless you are actually crouching. So by activating Ultra, it changes the position. You can actually punish it. So this move is really good against Kami because usually you cannot avoid this no matter what. You have to use the focus or, you know, whatever move. Yeah, this looks really legit, right? But if I activate Ultra, it changes the position so much. Or how do I make it even? Okay, let me make it even clearer for you guys to see. Yeah, if I do a dive kick like this, dive kick, I couldn't even crouch. I couldn't even crouch against this dive kick because it just hits straight. It just hits straight to me. Yep. With the ultra one, it switches the position. As you can see, the person actually moves just a little bit. And I'm gonna give this credit to Alion because I actually learned this from Alion. So in a situation like this, you can use ultra to get a full punish. And look at how much damage you can deal. Okay, I don't know how to do the combo, but I'll try again. Let me just finish the ultra first. I will give credit to Alion. This because Alion from Europe. Oops. What's the max damage I can do? Oops. Look, I can actually do a 389 damage just by using the ultra one to the position actually switches, so I could actually avoid the dive kick. So anytime I get a knockdown, Jury can't do it on me. So actually it's really, yeah, Alan is from France. Yeah, so you can call this the Allion tag or any kind of tag, you know. So this is another escape options that people doesn't really realize, you know, that you can actually use the ultra in that way. Sometimes not even Jury player actually realize about that. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. So, and now I'm gonna show you how to punish a backdash. Punish a backdash without doing an option select. So, let's say you face a player like, you know, like a Ryu. So, when... Okay, I need to switch it up. I need to use Ryu and Akuma. Okay, so I'm gonna show something. So this is a block string. Okay, so I assume everybody can understand that this is a block string. If I do 3 jabs, it's a block string. If I block the first hit and try to backdash, because it's a block string, I will still be able to backdash. But look, when I try to match the backdash, in fact, I have to be forced standing. I will automatically be moved to standing. So what if I do a crouch light kick block string? So if this is a true block string, you look, after I block the first hit, I try to mash uppercut. You can realize that actually I'm mashing uppercut. You can realize that I actually couldn't uppercut. But if I try to mash a backdash, if I try to back the backdash after the first hit, I will actually get hit by it. So a lot of people, you know, when they are doing a defending option, when they are blocking the first hit, they actually try to mash backdash, you know, to get out of the situation. So these are some tech that's really good. Example, like if you get it after a demon dive kick, I will actually do an option select sweep So that's how it goes. So if Ryu try to mash backdash at the first moment, I will get a sweep. See? Like, he will get hit by the sweep. If you try to block the first hit and tries to backdash, he'll still get hit by my continuous combo. Okay. So you just feel the reward is too little, but how do I make it even more useful? So if I get a dive kick, yeah, you see I can get this max damage combo from someone who tries to mash a backdash. So you see if I triple block it and mash a backdash, I get hit by the option select into a sweep. Everybody should know how to do this option select sweep by now, right? It's just using downlight kick. Then the second one I will press both downlight kick and down sweep together. And this will actually be an option select. And if I try to backdash in between, then I will get hit by this full string of combo. See? Look at this combo. It works because when I'm blocking, I try to mash a backdash. So this is very good for characters with a lot of downlight kick strings. And even if I try to mash an uppercut, it doesn't work. That's the good part about this combo, is that it's really safe. Like if I try to block the first light kick, and I try to do an uppercut, it will actually, because it's a block string, I couldn't do an uppercut in between the strings. I would just get to block it. So this is a very safe string, you know. But the only gap that's in between that has it is between the dive kick and the downlight kick. This is the only gap in between. But you can see that because I delay, because I delay the options like downlight kick, the reversal uppercut actually doesn't hit me. So look, see if I try to mash an uppercut, the Akuma actually blocks it. But if I try to backdash, the Akuma does the option select sweep. So he can't even DP out of this string. So this is like really cheap. If you try to block and after do a backdash, and I still get this. What if you try to do a focus backdash? Let's see. Yeah, he can get out of it by using a focus backdash. But looks, it's a really safe. Because even if he does an uppercut, it doesn't hurt me. But because there's this gap, I can still punish it with the uppercut, but just that it's not a reversal one. So if I block the sweep, I can DP and still punish it. But it can't be reversal. But if a normal person who is playing the game, he will actually have to do a reversal uppercut. Like who will actually delay an uppercut? It's so dangerous. So let me show you how to punish it. Yep. Only an uppercut that is not delayed that is able to punish this. Yeah. If I do a reversal uppercut, it doesn't work. Yeah, so look at this. This is like the cheapest thing that you can ever, like, it's like the options available to punish this is so limited, which is why it makes this mix up so good. So I hope everybody benefits from this. Yep, so I hope everybody enjoys this, you know. So next I'm gonna be showing tech about how to break against the Gen Olga mix-up, which I'm not really willing to show for really long, but because I use all this cheap stuff and I won so much tournaments with all the cheap stuff, you know, and I'm very happy that, you know, today I'm here, you know, having Razor's Xian's Academy, and I want to show all the secrets. I want this Razor's Academy to be a place you know, when I tell you all the secrets about fighting game. I want you to really learn how to be a fighting game player, really how to play competitive, and not learn useless things that people tell you. You know, you have to do option select. You know, you gotta do all these useless things. Like this is really not practical. So this is an unblockable Olga against Ryu. Okay, this Olga is basically an unblockable setup, which I first used it on. So I couldn't block right, I couldn't block left. So I just, let me try blocking left now. I couldn't walk, so the only solution for me to avoid this Olga is the crouch. So top players realize that they will actually switch it up. I will actually switch it up against them to use this. So it actually becomes a 50-50 because it's an unblockable, so you have to crouch. But if I use this, you have to block standing. So if you block standing, you can block it. But if you crouch, you actually get hit by it. Yeah, then I can get a free ultra after that. So the risk reward is really towards my favor. But how about if I show you? Oh shit, okay, I missed the... Okay, yep, this is the unblockable Olga. How about if you crouch and you press a button? Yeah, you can actually avoid it. And in fact, if you time it really well, you can actually hit me out of it. Yeah, you can actually hit me out of it. So let me use the other one. Shit, I missed it. So now if I use this, you assume that doing a down middle punch will actually not hit me, but in fact you're wrong. Look at this. The game couldn't continue with any follow-up. Look at this. So all Ryu, actually all Ryu needs to do after getting knocked out by this, there's no 50-50. All you need is to just wake up and press a crouch middle punch. And it actually avoids both ways. Should I miss it? Yeah. So basically pressing a crouch middle punch, or you cannot wake up and DP. There's no way you can wake up and DP. It's impossible to block the Olga crouching. So this Olga, no matter how they nerf or they're gonna buff it in the new version, once people realize how to break against the Olga, it's really useless. I don't know what they're gonna do in the Ultra for the Olga, but to me it doesn't matter at all because now I'm sharing this tag and everybody knows how to break it. It doesn't matter anymore to me. All you need to do is to wake up and press a crouch middle punch. So you'll never ever see any more Olga mix-up. If you see people who get hit by it, you just need to tap their shoulder and say, go and watch Xian's Academy, and you will know how to actually deal with Olga mix-ups. So there we have all today for the Xian's Academy, and I'm gonna start trolling people online, and let's go and see who's the first one to get trolled.